Top 10 Most Valuable Currencies in Africa 2020. A country's currency tells a lot about its economy and living standards of the people. Many critics have argued that the dependence of African economies and currencies on America, Europe, and Asia is the biggest reason for its failure. Nevertheless, there are some African currencies that are fairly strong against the dollar. In this compilation, by africanexponent.com, we bring you a list of strongest currencies in Africa in 2020. At number 10 is Egyptian pound. The Egyptian pound has been gaining value over the years because of its unofficial use in Sudan and the Gaza Strip. Also, the Egyptian pound has gained in value after the government reduced interest rates to attract domestic and foreign investments. At number 9 is Eritrean Nakfa. The Eritrean Nakfa is the legal tender of Eritrea. It has enjoyed stability over the years because the country's government does not float the currency. Instead, it prefers the stability of having a fixed exchange rate. At number 8 is South African Rand. For many years, the price of gold determined the value of the rand because it was the country's main export. But developments throughout the world over the years has determined the price trajectory of the rand. Although it is valuable and one of the few African currencies used in Kenya, the rand experiences some volatility as it is linked to the rest of the world. Also, South Africa's political landscape is not as stable, and that subjects the legal tender to price fluctuations. At number 7 is Seychelles rupee. The Seychelles rupee is the legal tender for Seychelles. It is among the highest currencies in the continent because of the country's strict monetary policy. Also, the currency is valuable due to the country's market-based economy. Foreign investments have also helped to refurbish the economy and expanded small-scale manufacturing, farming, and fishing. That has diversified Seychelles' GDP, hence its valuable currency. At number 6 is Zambian kwacha. The Zambian kwacha has an attractive value because the country is the largest producer of copper in Africa. Copper is a commodity. That means it can experience volatility depending on the shifts in the commodity prices on the global copper market. At number 5 is Botswana pula. The Botswana pula is valuable because of the country's strong economy and relatively stable democracy. Furthermore, it is an attractive currency because traders trade it on the Johannesburg Stock Exchange, which is the largest stock exchange in Africa. Before 1976, the pula's exchange rate and valuation were on the same basis as the rand. At number 4 is the Moroccan dirham. The Moroccan dirham is the de facto medium of exchange in the Western Sahara region. Its de facto state makes it one of the highest currencies in Africa. In the past, the currency exchange rate against the US dollar was around 1 Moroccan dirham to 0.103182 US dollars. At number 3 is the Ghanaian cedi. For many years, Ghana's currency experienced lots of volatility until the Bank of Ghana replaced the cedi in 2007. Today, the government spending programs and job growth have enabled the currency to remain strong in Africa. Furthermore, the cedi is more valuable because of the country's GDP per capita, which is currently the largest in West Africa. At number 2 is Tunisian dinar. Tunisia was under the French colony and used the French franc as its currency for many years. But in 1960, the country replaced the franc with the dinar abbreviated as DT. The country's monetary policy makes it illegal to export or import dinars or convert them to other currencies. This has enabled the dinar to be among the highest in Africa. At number 1 is Libyan dinar. The Libyan dinar has been the strongest currency in Africa for a very long time. In Libya, the Central Bank of Libya has a program that only sells a limited number of dollars to its citizens. However, the continuous war and violence that engulfed the country since the assassination of longtime leader Muammar Gaddafi has affected the economy of the country drastically. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe before leaving.